final stop prior to beginning the defense of their World Cup trophy in young Icelandic strikers. Lee history tells us that, and that is exactly what they will set out to do on a capacity sellout to close to 87,000 here, and so many Argentina fans have traveled for far and wide. Perhaps an early indication as to second time in 4 nights into their journey to College Station to beat Honduras on Saturday. It's a fairly comfortable win for them. Well, you know, you saw that game as they're on the attack here. Initial shot was charged down. Vincent on the move. Up against TA, the standing right back, and a chance for Iceland. What a ball in that was. Somehow, in a way that he could make the contact to keep it down. It goes high on. A lot of things have to go your way. Most of all, you're going to have outstanding performance continuity. Let's go on the over 2/3 of the squad that went to Qatar still very much involved as Argentina. And to create some havoc. And down on the ground is Giuliano Simeone, and almost fell back to him, and then the shot all on the ground. An instinctive left-footed effort from Valentín Barco, and Argentina delight the crowd here in Auburn by taking an early lead. And is one of those players that is making a case for Lionel Scaloni. This is Joe's poor defender from Iceland. Opportunity to clear it. Somebody clear it, get rid of it, clear it. No, alright, fine. Then give an opportunity to Valentín Barco from top of the 18-yard box and give him credit. Stays with it. Snapshot through a hole. Given away, and a chance for Lopez to lead the charge. Cutting inside, awkward for the keeper, got enough on it to steer it to safety for now. Two teams have only met once before, but it was at a World Cup. It was almost exactly 8 years ago to the day in Moscow. It was the opening game for both teams, and it ended as a 1-1 draw. It's when Iceland were perhaps at the peak of their powers. This is Jose Lopez. He's only made one start in his career for an Argentina keeper who's winning just his 8th Argentina cap tonight. As they're still awaiting number 1 keeper Emi Martinez's return. Why not? The bodyguard, he's always by his side. I was astonished to read this is their first European opponent they've had since the World Cup final against France at the end of 2022. It's Goodmanson who takes it, didn't clear the first defender. Not sure Parko, who's everywhere at the moment, is he? I'm sure he was the full 10 yards. They feel it's ugly to get their way through the knockout rounds of that tournament. Beating Brazil, remember it well. That sort of situation, which you have that moment of magic for Lionel Messi, but how much magic will we see? Oh, no, it's a Cristian Romero either. Is Lautaro Martínez. Manchester United now at the back of an injury-wrecked campaign, but is fit at the right time. Here's an opportunity for Simeone. Or is that Lionel Messi's on the field? Oh, good one. Yeah. Cheap giveaway. Can Argentina exploit it? Nice ball over the top. Good goalkeeper. Still Argentina. Goal to the good, thanks to that man. Valentín Barco puts in another rambunctious challenge, shall we say. And now he's going to be booked. It's a sign for both sets of players. They have been training the facilities of Auburn University. They're probably thinking to themselves, this... Oh, shots all along the ground. Yeah. The first teams to pencil their names in from 2026. Here they are trying to put a tempo on their first half display. The pass started with 3rd place at Copa America in 2019, then won it. The next 2 editions. Here is his team on the prowl again, looking for a second. Sport by Simeone to tee it up. Is there an end product? Enzo Fernandez trying to provide one, but Olafsson. Skasunu, where's number 9 for Iceland? Grabbed a couple of goals against Canada. Ken March, Iceland got a really credible 2-2 draw now. The French is provided by Argentina on the break. Oh, and Nico passes ball across the world. After Honduras last week, previous games against Zambia, Mauritania, Angola, Puerto Rico, and Venezuela. Nelly, oh, in that category. Oh. I don't know if that's a category one. No. Here's the shot that's on. Ooh, and that. Long diagonal ball. Right on the money for Simeone, who slits it through. Opportunity perhaps for Lautaro. And back off the post. Lautaro Martínez. Scaloni has been a little irked, hasn't he, by some of the suggestions that it's Messi that's running this team. He went to great lengths in the press conference to rubbish those. And it's cap number 199 for him. It's one of those Argentina switches. And here he is getting his first stitch and getting involved immediately and setting it up. And the little clip goes just wide from Lautaro, but is it a penalty? The referee has pointed to the spot. The back line of Iceland all over the place. Someone step in and venue to enjoy Lionel Messi scoring a goal. Well, altered in there. The middle of the two, after coming on the pitch, he opens things up for Lautaro Martínez to win the penalty, and now Messi trying to take advantage against Iceland. Slot it home with consummate ease. Ironically, just like he couldn't do against them at the World Cup in 2018. But this is goal number 107. Leg out straight from Olafsson on Lautaro Martínez. Lionel Messi is slow run up, hoping and waiting that this will be the 10th time they've played South American opponents. Iceland, you have 2 wins. Then, referee reaching for another card and another yellow. Clear. Adrian, I don't know, maybe he's the tight uniform the referee's got on. He's got to blow that whistle quick. The ball has been sent to pretty low for what constitutes a foul and what constitutes a yellow card, apparently. So, card count rising in this friendly. Medina. Nicely done on Enzo Fernandez. He's the beneficiary. Oh, and he's done really well to draw through a couple of challenges. Messi on the prowl. Needs an outlet. One arriving. Well, there. And listen, the giveaway. It's a gift. Nations Alley. I knew I was going to mention this, didn't you? They beat Bolivia 1-0. We'll build up to the 94 World Cup, Bolivia's only appearance. Messi threatens to break through. This time the whistle signals. And there's also the small. Here's Messi with the free kick, bending it in. Of Reykjavik. After a glorious career that took in the likes of Spurs, Everton and Swansea in the Premier League. Good looking free kick, and the crowd getting what they came for. Just an appearance for the goal from Lionel Messi. Argentina just trying to ease their way through the final minutes of preparation here before the World Cup gets underway in earnest in a week's time. Here's Messi. Sliding it through again, surely, and it is number 3. Beautiful finish in the end from Almada. You want to repeat that, Adrian, because it was cute. They did, Mel. Now, the initial option was to find Lautaro Martínez. But Rodrigo with Paul says, let me just give it to Lionel Messi. He'll figure it out. But Rodrigo with Paul, more important, he continued his movement. He continued his running behind. And Thiago Almada also then became a presence inside the 18-yard box. Very odd indeed, wasn't it, Chip? But that is that. It is next up Kansas City for Lionel Messi and company. Comfortable 3-0 win here against Iceland. The perfect preparation for a week's time. Algeria next as Lionel Scaloni